Welcome, my viewers, to part 12 of Super Mario 64. For part 12, I decided to go to Tiny Huge Island. And to start, I'm entering the Tiny painting first. There are two variations of the island, or rather two different sizes. This is obviously the tiny version of the island, where all of the enemies are tiny while Mario is huge. And this warp pipe right here, it's gonna warp me to the huge variation of the island, where now everything is huge while I'm tiny. And taking out these giant piranha plants is what you do to get the first Power Star. Roam around until they grow out of the ground, and punch them before they shoot fireballs at you. And that was all of them. This is an easy start for Tiny Huge Island. But there will be some more difficult ones. I even remember going through a lot of frustration trying to get all the Power Stars in Tiny Huge Island in the DS version of the game. To the tip-top of the huge island. Well, first I need to get over here. Here's another warp pipe that switches to the huge version. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I just No, actually, never mind. I was thinking about a different Power Star. That purple guy you see up there is called Chuckya. And if he touches you, he'll grab you and throw you in a random direction. Which makes him a very annoying enemy, so you're gonna want to avoid getting chucked by Chuckya. Here's Power Star number 2. You just have to scale the top of the mountain and break that block. The next star I want to go for involves facing a boss. First you need to be in the tiny island, get to the top, and then do a ground pound when you get to the top. Hey, get up there. And getting to the top of the tiny island, it's not too easy because you have to walk along this narrow plank. Oh, God. On the plus side, though, it takes on the tiny island, you can get to back to the top a little faster than when you're on the huge island. Now, oh, hey, don't fall off. Easy now. That's it. You get to the top and do a ground pound, which will drown the water. Now I must switch to the huge island and enter through the square hole that's on the top. Oh, come on, Mario should have grabbed the ledge right there. Buzz off, Chuckya. This hole right here is the entrance to the boss. You can't see the boss from this angle, but it's Wiggler, who is a caterpillar-like creature. He's pretty pissed off that I flooded his place with water, even though this place isn't flooded. But all you have to do is jump on his head 3 times. He's not too difficult. And each time you jump on him, he gets even more angry. He doesn't actually show his anger in this version, but he certainly does in the DS version. But after you jump on him 3 times, he'll surrender, go away, and then give you the Power Star. Or rather, he'll just shrink and give you the Power Star. You can also see right below me that there are red coins. But that'll have to wait for another challenge. Yeah, I totally made Wiggler squirm. You know what? I will enter the huge painting this time. You really gotta jump high enough to reach it. Ah, this is the challenge where you raise Koopa the Quick for the second time. first I gotta keep scaling the island until I get to where Koopa the Quick is. And because I'm on the huge island, it'll take more time for me to get to the top. I mean, I'm not trying to get to the top, but still. Also, when you ground pound the Goombas while you're on the huge island, they drop blue coins. But if you just jump on them, then they only drop yellow coins. So guess what? You're gonna want to keep ground pounding them so you can get the 100 coin star more easily. Here is the finish flag. But I still gotta find Koopa the Quick himself before I can actually start the race. Oh boy, more of those rolling balls. This is Bob-omb Battlefield all over again. Both those and the race against Koopa the Quick. And there he is. Just to make sure this one doesn't get in the way when the race starts. Koopa the Quick, long time no see. I see you're really desperate to try to beat me in the race, so this here is where we have our rematch. Oh, I'm totally up to it. I beat you at Bob-omb Battlefield, and I'll totally beat you again here. Let's do this, Slowpoke. After all, turtles are supposed to be the slow kind of creatures. Let's just pretend Mario is the hare, and Koopa the Quick is the tortoise. Except Mario won't just take a nap out of nowhere and let Koopa get ahead. Haha, see that? That's twice I beat you. I totally kicked your shell. Yeah, you might as well just give up. You're never gonna beat me. And now I earned the Power Star. Thanks a lot, Slowpoke.
Here we go!
And that's the last time you ever see Koopa the Quick. If you played the Nintendo DS version, there'll be one of the additional missions, or the one additional mission anyway. It involves having to put up with the Condor Klepto again. But in this version, Klepto's nowhere near, or nowhere on this island. Oh, the 5 itty-bitty secrets. I should have entered from the tiny island. Now I gotta find the warp pipe. Back off, Lakitu. Quit dropping stuff on me. Also, there's a cannon right here. But you have to be you have to be on the tiny island to find the pink Bob-omb who will unlock it. And boy, am I glad this updraft is here. Here's a warp pipe. Although it's actually I'm not gonna go through that one. This one ought to do. Now let's find those secrets. The secrets are little openings, and there are 5 of them. That's one opening, the one where the rolling balls come out. The second one is at the top of the mountain. And I don't think the side somersault can get me up there. No. Apparently not. Gotta do this slowly again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, that's right, don't fall off. Secret number 2 is right here. Number 3 is here, and that's the second entrance to... I forget what the area is called, but it'll take you to where the red coins are. That was 5. Also, where's the pink Bob-omb? There you are. And that spot where the cannon opens up is the last opening. And the last secret... Whoa. Oh, thank God I didn't fall off there. Okay, buddy. I need you to unlock the cannon. And once again, you won't see the animation of it opening while I'm on the tiny island. Okay, where... No, don't even think about burning me. There. That's done. I think I may be down to the last 2 stars now. Yup, I certainly am. It's time to get the red coins and 100 coins. And it's gonna take some time for this course. I need to, when you're getting the 100 coins, you really gotta be cautious and be careful not to fall off the course. And don't forget, ground pounding the giant Goombas gives you blue coins, and you want blue coins. Oh, well, that's Lakitu taken care of. Come here, Shy Guy. Got you. Back off, Koopa Troopa. Give me your shell so I can surf on it, and give me a blue coin. I don't need that one up. But now I no longer need the shell, so... Also, you see that... Hold on. Shouldn't there be a big fish in the water? That fish right there with the sunglasses. I think it's I don't know what it's called. Maybe it's a big Bertha or something. But that fish, it'll kill you instantly. It'll swallow you whole if you get too close to it. So avoid that fish at all costs. Darn you, Shy Guy number 2. Oh, I bounced off it and took damage at the same time. The cannon right here is going to help me get to the entrance to where the red coins are. It doesn't say what that place is called, but it is the same place where you face Wiggler. I don't need that one up either. I'm not gonna go for that other Goomba because there will be a wind current, and I don't want to risk getting blown off. Crap, just get them. I'm gonna take out the Chuckya that's up there. The Chuckya can grab you, but you can also grab it, the same way you grab King Bob-omb. Just grab him and throw him. Yeah, you don't chug Mario. Mario chugs you. Good, 2 more Goombas. That means 2 more blue coins. I didn't even touch that Goomba, but okay. Well, I may be ready to go to the area with the red coins now. Let's finally fire up this baby. I'm gonna blast over to that tree. Goomba, come here. I will get the rest of the 100 coins in the red coin area. And I'd better take it slow here too. You have to walk along this very narrow board here. And then enter through here. Okay, doing good. I'm getting the 100 coin star now, so I won't have to worry about collecting them all
Here we
again.
go!
There's also a blue coin switch up there. One red coin left. Oh, alright. Great, I did all this on the first attempt. And Tiny Huge Island is done.
Here we go!
Well, I managed to get every star without screwing up even once. Yep, that's everything. And that's everything I'm gonna cover for part 12. I do believe in part 13, I will go to Wet Dry World next. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you next time in part 13 of my playthrough. Bye, guys.